Hi, my name is Matthew Bellisario. Thanks for coming back by the BellisarioSonic YouTube channel from the heart of the Deep South on the outskirts of Birmingham, Alabama, talking about music, records, doing record reviews, interviews. Today I have for you a record review needle drop on Lester Young's final recording. This was a 2021 release on the Sam Records label. I'm going to talk a little bit about this. Originally recorded in 1959, just days before Lester's death. So we're going to talk a little bit about this. This is remastered from the original master tapes. Pressed on 180 gram vinyl at optimal using metal mothers from Pallas. And this also has the original photos on the front and back, as well as an insert that's supposed to be in here. I have not opened this, so I'll be opening this up. This came in with the shipment from Elusive Disc. And if you missed the two reviews that I did on these Venus records, Vladimir Shafronov trio, both of these are absolutely fantastic. So if you missed my in-depth reviews of these two records before this one, go and check those out. These are fantastic, and I really can't believe that these haven't got any attention in the vinyl community. These sound fantastic. Anyways, go check out the reviews on both of those and pick them up while you can. I think they're still on sale at Elusive Disc, as well as this one. So, all right, this right here is March 4th, 1959. Lester Young goes to Barclay studio in Paris with two French musicians and two other Americans in Paris. You have guitarist Jimmy Gourley, drummer Kenny Clarke with him. 11 days later, after Lester Young returns to New York, he's gone. On his final session here, though, he records a dozen standards, some of his favorites throughout his career, and that's what we have here on this particular recording. This right here is, again, 180 gram vinyl on the Sam Records label. It comes in a resealable sleeve here, so I'm going to go ahead and open this up, pull it out, and we're going to drop the needle on it and see how it sounds. On here, you've got Rene Urtreger on piano, Jimmy Gourley on guitar, Jamil Nasser on bass, and Kenny Clarke on drums. And, of course, Lester playing the tenor here. Pulling this out, this is what kind of sleeve it comes with, a Sam Records sleeve with kind of a, it does have an anti-static lining in there, so no need for me to put it in a different sleeve. Go ahead and slide this out and give it a quick wipe off. It's on a cool Barclay label here. And it looks like a pretty clean record here. So I'm going to go ahead and clean this off. And we'll wipe her off and have a listen to her here. Let's see what it's supposed to come with, a fold out in here with a picture on it. It says... So, I don't know, it's paper fold out here. This just opens up and it's just, okay. So it just opens up and you got a picture on the inside of Prez. So that's what comes inside of the record. Of course, Lester Young died much too young, unfortunately. Was born in 1909 in Mississippi. Died in March 15th, 1959 in New York, of course. Nicknamed Prez by Billie Holiday. Let me wipe this off here. Just a little bit about Lester Young. Of course, he's one of the earlier saxophone players. Him, Ben Webster, and Coleman Hawkins are arguably the first saxophonists to have their own style, if you will, that really influenced people that came after them, including Sonny Rollins, Charlie Parker, John Coltrane, and others. So Lester Young was certainly among those early pioneers of the saxophone. So I'm going to go ahead and drop this on. I think this is a mono recording. And let's see, we'll put on side A here. Let's see what kind of pressing we have. See what it sounds like. recorded March 4th, 1959. So pretty much on this album, all standards, 3-4 minutes long. So far, pretty impressive sound, to be honest. Very warm sounding. Does have some depth to it. Of course, it's mono, so you don't have a stereo mix, but it does sound nice and warm. Guitar sounds wonderful. Yeah. Called Lady Be Good. So for a mono recording, it sounds pretty good. Again, it's nothing that blows me away, but it's a nice, pleasant listen. You know, I think the drums may sound a little flat. You know, it's not the most dynamic sounding recording, but it has a nice, warm, charming sound to it. Bass sounds nice. Prez's last recording. So this would be it for him. Back home in Indiana. Back home again in Indiana. What I'm gonna do is bring it down. I'm gonna flip it over and put it on the other side. So far, the pressing has been flawless. Very quiet, flat pressing. No issues. So, you know, a very accessible record. This is straight ahead jazz here. So for those new to jazz, this would be a great record to put in your collection if you're just getting acquainted with it, because it's pretty much straight ahead jazz, and you got, you know, this pretty much, it's very accessible. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this over. We're going to listen to a song off the other side. And so far, this is a thumbs up for sure. And again, if you go to Elusive Disc, there's still some deals on there to be had under the jazz section, and this is one of them. So if you're a Lester Young fan, Lester Young died of the heart attack. Just getting back from this trip, from this recording, really, from Paris, March 15th. He gets back into New York, has a heart attack at the Alvin Hotel, and that was it. I'm digging it. Really nice, quiet record, that's for sure. Definite thumbs up for this. So if you're looking for a good straight ahead jazz album, again, these are on sale, the Elusive Disc. Go check it out. I think you'll dig it. I'm liking it. It's a very good sounding pressing. It's a nice warm sounding mono record. So overall, thumbs up. Got a lot more reviews coming up for you guys, so stand by. But I'm enjoying this. And again, you've got all kinds of great standards on here. You have I didn't know what time it was, Pennies from Heaven, T for Two, I Cover the Waterfront, There'll Never Be Another You, Almost Like Being in Love, Lullaby of Birdland. So this is just all around great jazz, very accessible by the Prez, his last recording, and of course, one of the great legends on the saxophone. Nice quiet pressing, so I'm impressed. We'll see you on the next video. I appreciate you guys subscribing, giving the thumbs up, and supporting the channel, leaving your comments. We'll talk to you later on. Happy listening.